Hi friends, it's Velvet. I am back because I have finished this ginormous junk journal. It measures, how long is this thing? It's 13 inches long and about 8 inches wide, I would say, if you were taking into account this fabric stuff that hangs off. This is how I did the cover. And I closed it with some sari silk that I wrapped around 3 times, since 3 is proportional. I just like odd numbers. Alright, I'm getting stuck in my little magazine tape things that I did. Alright, so there we have the cover. I know that this frame is $49 in market. This little flower leaf thing is from Your Creative Studio. $49 in market. Probably $49 in market. This is chipboard, so I don't know where that came from. This is an old book page. I've got some cotton behind there, some cardboard, and some packing materials, and then, you know, just some other little things. And here we have the inside cover where I put a nice big tag, Tim Holtz stuff there. And this is glued down, and then we have this tag from Your Creative Studio in here. And it will go in. And then in here I've just tucked a little piece. This is definitely a huge gator mouth journal, so hopefully there's someone out there who likes gator mouth journals. This is just a little cluster I made into a pocket, and just a little tag there. Another cluster that I made into a tuck. And just a little something that you can write on. I just tucked that into that pocket. Another cluster made into a pocket and a little tag. This journal has a ton of writing space, so yeah, even the back of this can be written on. I used a rusty paper clip to get that attached. And then I tucked a little taggy thing into this because I had sewn this doily to the Alice page to make a pocket. And we've got an envelope, and in it I tucked some baking paper that can be written on with Sharpie. Okay, this did not, I am so glad I looked. This did not stay in place, so I'm going to remember that, and I'll stick my twig in here and re-glue it. I don't know what happened there. I didn't do anything with the Braille paper. I just think it's really cool to have the texture, and maybe if somebody knows someone who is blind, that could be just kind of a cool thing to have. There's another cluster that I made into a pocket with a tag. Just put this there with a little Tim Holtz word. Put a little tag in here and decorated the outside with a cluster I'd already made. This is a little pocket, but you get into it from the bottom, so I just folded some music paper. There's a lot of texture in this, and I really like that. Just put a cluster here for decoration. And now this should be 3, if I'm not mistaken. A little corner tuck spot. It can't be written on the back, but it's kind of a cool little decoration, I think. Another one of these with one of my handmade little number things there. This is just something that, I don't know, maybe is supposed to be a pocket or something, which I did do, but it's kind of a secret pocket, and I just kind of stuck something old in there, an old ad. Just a little bit more decoration. A little belly band. I made this out of a washi tape masterboard that I had made. I really liked how that turned out. I should probably make another one because I really love these. And then I just stuck a little tag in there. Most of the tags that I make can be written on the back. Not all, though. There's a pocket with just a little decoration there. And just a couple of the flowers that I made a long time ago. I love these little guys sitting on this little ad or whatever it is. This is just a decoration that I put on. That's my handmade paper in the back, and then just some, I don't know, I guess I was playing with some inks, and that's what I did. And this is just a little, you can write on a couple of the pages, but it's mostly for decoration. Wow, he's playing the TV very loud upstairs. This is just something I made to be a tuck, and I just put this little tag in it. Another little tuck spot. This is just an old, whatever, I was experimenting with some skinny paper scraps. Another cluster that I did, and most of this is 49 and Market, and then I just stuck a paint chip in there. You can write on the front. The back just has a description of what the paint is, but it's just kind of something different to use. Another tuck spot on a cluster that I put a tag into. Put a tag into this little pocket thing. It's a dual pocket thing that I made. Couple tags there. These are the easiest things in the world to make. You just flip up a book page, ink it up, cut that thing out, and you've got a double pocket, depending on how you glue it. It's another one of my card catalog cards, and just a tag in there. Stuck a nice colorful tag in here. This is a washi tape tag too that I had made, a colorful one. And this cluster I just kind of paper clipped here. This is just a little envelope I made, and I tucked in one of the Tim Holtz words, kind. This is just a little tag that I happen to have. It's got one little piece of paper. I did not make this tag. I think it was gifted to me, if I'm not mistaken. But I tucked it in there. And then this little thing, just to add some texture to the page. And now I think that we're into the final chapter signature. This is just another cluster that I had made that I tucked in here. And a little bit of extra paper. And of course this music paper, this blank music paper, can all be written on as well. More of my coffee dyed papers. Old books. Another little cluster thing that I made into a pocket and put a paint chip into. This is just a pocket that a bunch of stuff from, I want to say Temu, it could have been Shein or AliExpress, but it came in and the pocket was so pretty that I decided to keep it, and I just very lightly embellished it. It's a tag. Odin is going nuts upstairs. And there's another tag in the back. Odin is a loud little boy. There's another little Tim Holtz embellishment just to make the page prettier. This is just, you know, kind of a cluster little thing. Not much of a cluster, but... And then I just put a little piece of paper, folded paper in there to write on. Index card thing that I made with a tag. This is another one of those washi tags. And then in here, I just put one of these. Oh, this is not washi. This one is paper from an old 6x6 that I had done a masterboard out of. And then on the back page, I have a belly band with a tag. And then here, I just have, you know, just some things tucked in and some tags tucked in. And that's everything. So there is my walkthrough, my flip through of this ginormous Gatormouth journal. Thank you so much for tuning in, for hitting like, subscribing, and everything you do to support me. I appreciate it. Thanks. Bye.